Hey everybody, I'm Tom Ross,
And I'm Michael Majors.
and you're watching Verse Series on StarCityGames.com.
Hey everyone, we're back for some modern action leading into the SG Tour stop in Charlotte. Kind of playing some decks that are picking up in popularity. Tom's deck is kind of brand new, and mine is more of a progression of an old favorite. I'm playing what, at least I think is a variant of the best deck in the format, Death Shadow. In this case, I'm going to be playing a Grixis flavor. Hasn't changed a whole lot over the last couple months, but it has picked up in popularity. We've seen this progression in the metagame from like Jund to maybe like Abzan or splashing a fourth color to actual four color, which won the open or the team open.
Mhm.
And now I'm playing Grixis, which won 2 tournaments last week, both in a Grand Prix in Copenhagen and a tour stop in the hands of Brad Nelson. I think the deck is just super good. It has the super lean curve, Snapcaster Mage, and Kolaghan's Command to play a long game with their opponent, and also like Stubborn Denial, which is very powerful and lets you just consistently trade 1 mana for your opponent's entire turn, oftentimes. So I think this deck is pretty messed up, to be honest. What are you playing, Tom?
I'm playing a Vizier Remedies and Devoted Druid deck. It was pretty popular in Baltimore. It was the most played deck. Basically just an Abzan Company version. This one's playing Elves. We saw Martin Jews in Copenhagen losing to winning in for top 8 against Martin Mueller playing Storm. But he finished in the top 16. He was playing an Elf shell with just one Vizier Remedies. But this one's playing like a little bit of both. It's kind of green-white, kind of has black in it too. It's a little bit heavier on the combo, has 2 copies of the Viziers, a little bit more of a toolbox package, and it's kind of going light on the Elves. And I thought it was like a neat blend of both like the Elves heavy version and the combo heavy version. Haven't tried it yet, found it online, but I've been experimenting with both the other decks, and I want to give this one a try.
Yeah, it looks cool. I like that. Obviously, Devoted Druid isn't actually an elf, so it's pretty easy to slot this combo and still be like a highly synergistic deck. And Elves, of course, is obviously interested in playing Collected Company and Quarter Calling anyways, so I think it makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, it does. But let's get to it. Let's roll
Yeah.
some dice. What's up? Poker hands. Oh no.
Deuces.
I got deuces with 5s.
Oh, man. I lose.
Beats. I don't have a bunch of Elvish Mystics and Landware Elves. Instead, I got Elves of Deep Shadow since I'm playing some black cards. So I have a little bit more trouble getting green, but this is definitely keepable. Got this Devoted Druid. Maybe I'll just rip a Vizier and just go off.
My hand is kind of like, sometimes this deck can like play a discard spell and just play like Death Shadow on turn 2 and just clock the opponent really quickly, but this kind of shows off the more interactive side of the deck, but still a great hand.
I don't think Elves likes getting interacted with too much. It is kind of resilient. It takes like 3 interactive things to kind of shake it up, but
Well,
that's what Shadow can do.
we ain't gonna mess around. We're just gonna get that thing off the table. So I'm gonna get a Blood Crypt and Lightning Bolt this. Go to 17.
All right. Take this here turn here. Oh no. I'm at 18 life.
Oh man. Devoted Druid, I could just lose. I mean, I'm not going to, but I could.
Yeah, it's probably dead. Yeah, this
You're
version's packed
18.
with like Duskwatch Recruiter and a Craterhoof Behemoth and Walking Ballista.
Alright. We're gonna get Watergrave with this Polluted Delta anyways, 99%, so I can just go ahead and lead with I'm gonna lead with this Inquisition.
Okay. I got a Witness. Don't got second green if this dies. Duskwatch Recruiter, which is kind of whatever.
Yeah, I think since this game is probably gonna go pretty long, since all of our cards interact, probably just want to take the pretty straightforward 2-for-1. So even though Recruiter is actually a card Tom can cast, I don't think it's that big of a deal. And I'll push this.
Eek. Alright. What are you even at? 14 or so?
14, yep.
Sweet. Alright. No fun.
Alright.
I just want to draw Elvish Visionary every turn.
Yeah, that's a good draw. Alright, let's just go ahead and establish a clock. Go to 12. I'll snap. Push this. Go.
Oh, well, dead. Go.
Alright, attack. 16. Yeah, I'll go ahead and Thoughtseize.
Nonsense.
10. Take. Do I even care about Azuri? Not really. I'll just take a company. I think like running land is the best way we can lose.
Land.
Yep. Not
Got a force in here somewhere.
15, yeah.
All right, 2/2.
I'll go ahead and crack this and push this.
Okay.
Do I want to go to 7? Yeah, probably. Don't see too much downside.
I actually don't love cord too much in this deck. I just want more solid pieces like Visionaries, Mana Guys, Witnesses.
A perfectly acceptable draw. I think these discard spells are going to get pretty bad pretty quickly, so I'll get rid of those. And then we'll just leave up 1 mana and delve 1 land. Leave a little bit of fuel. Go.
Sure hope it's not a stubborn now.
Whatever could it be?
Well, I'm gonna cast this company in during his upkeep, I guess, but
Smart.
any reason to cord for 1 for anything? Guess not. If I get another mana, I'm probably cording for 2. Probably gonna be dead by that point. But I guess I'll fetch now. Then company during his upkeep. I don't even know if I have a second forest. I don't think I do. I think I have to shock. I get planes? Nope, sure can't. All right.
So 7 to 10.
I think I got swamp in here. I didn't really check how hard if I got swamp. I don't think I do though.
We got Misty.
Oh yeah. All right.
All right, you let me know when you're ready for me to stub your thing.
All right.
Okay.
Upkeep. Sweet. I'm at 11. No, 10.
10. Ooh, that's you got 1 card. Tag it for 6.
4.
All right, 2 to you. Discard a card.
2.
Go.
2 outer. Oh, this in my deck? All right. I give up.
Okay.
All right, here for game 2. I lost some on the play. I do have a 1 drop into various 2-droppy things and a company that may or may not get stubbed. But it's a keeper, so what's up?
Okay. My hand's great. Missing a threat, but that's it.
I got threats, all right.
19 or 17.
I'm just taking 1.
19. All right. So I think we're going to save this one, play this one this turn, because revolting might be difficult in the future. We might have to kill Missouri or something, or Archdruid. So I think I would be fine drawing another land, but also spells would be fine too, since we can basically play everything in our hand. So definitely getting Blood Crypt, I guess. Push this.
Okay, I'll take my turn. Okay. All right. Probably gonna cast. I guess this is a card I want to resolve the most. Kind of just too short on green. All right, ready? Go ahead.
Elvish Visionary is a very respectable card.
It's an elf now. Okay.
All right, because we drew this, we can lead on this land tapping for mana. So I'm gonna play Inquisition.
Okay. Didn't want to get my Visionary Inquisition. He probably would he be taken? Duskwatch Greer, nobly not an elf.
Yeah, this is a weird spot. Like, Heritage Druid is kind of whatever. I mean,
it is definitely whatever.
Yeah, I still think I take a Recruiter here. And yeah, I think I just want to cast. Well, no, maybe I need to interact with all my mana for the next couple turns. That's possible.
Yoink.
Yeah, I don't think I want to get blindsided in some weird spot. I'm just going to go ahead and Thoughtseize away the company. How I'm going to do that, unclear. I guess we'll just get a Watery Grave. Double red is usually never a strangle or a chokehold.
Okay, 12 life.
Your turn.
What does that do? Doesn't look like it does much. Ooh, 16. Wonder if I attack him. Probably not. Need to go off with something somehow.
Yep.
Can't activate my druid, but I'm not going to attack anyway. Go. Thing I can hit with for pretty large chunks and just like.
Alright.
The difference between small Death Shadows is
Get this
more
discard
important.
card.
I tried to in my deck. I'm gonna cast this for 0 and look. Ooh. I found a hit. I just want this out of my deck.
That
I might
probably.
get out of my
Yeah.
deck.
Yeah, it's legit. Go. So 10, 19, right?
So it's harder to kill with if I just go off, but increases the count of my companies or something.
No, I mean, I
Basically doing it.
I think that's correct.
Doing it because I could.
I actually think it's right.
Ew. All right. What are you at? Still 12?
10.
10? Oh, dear. I guess I could have drawn another elf or something, too. Okay. Oh, I'm just never going to chip shot you enough. There you go.
Ooh wee. I'm just gonna Thought Scour me now.
Okay.
Draw a land. It's actually relevant-ish. Play this Death Shadow. So it's a 2/2, or excuse me, 3/3.
Okay.
Good.
I got.
Resolves.
God, I still can't do anything. So bad, yeah.
Bolt. Don't think this would influence Tom's decision anyway, so maybe it'll influence mine. Go to 8. Serum Visions.
Okay.
Interesting. I don't think we're going to keep this. I could see us getting into a damage race, so I'm going to keep this. Attack.
5 of them. All right. 11, my last count.
It's 5, 0, 14, right?
Yeah, I was at 16 for some or other. I don't even know what.
I
had
missed
Shackle
the Gala
Shrine.
Shrine.
Yeah.
Okay, so sorry, what are you at now?
I'm at 11 after I take this hit.
Okay. Good, Inquisition you. Yep, go.
Keep drawing. Elves that cost 3.
Rando Elves. Uh-huh.
All right, go. Could smack it before, then I'd be at some risk of just dying. As it stands, if this Vizier doesn't die, I can block with some stuff and regenerate after I make my Heritage Druid. As it stands.
Yeah, this is a weird spot. I think we can just try to fade a turn.
Fade?
I don't really want to let him untap with said stuff. And yeah, if I just let Azuri live, then Tom can theoretically block forever. So yeah, hopefully like company just doesn't wreck us. Here, bolt this.
Okay. Want to attack me?
Yeah.
I didn't want to add mana for anything, do I?
Nah, I mean you could put regeneration shields on, but it doesn't matter.
Okay.
Alright, so 6.
Yep.
Go.
Dear God. Whatever.
Alright, 5.
I do have planes in here, don't I? That's neat. Guess I'll cast my card.
Makes sense. Guess I could have just waited, but I don't know. Just strikes me as risky.
There's only one Missouri in this deck, too. A Devoted Druid and a Vizier Remedies. That's my only option, so Mize. Now what? Guess nothing. Let's see if I want to get in. I don't think they do.
Alright, definitely want to crack this Delta before playing my Serum Visions.
Yeah, only half Creator Hoof to kill you with infinite mana now.
Oh, both your recruiters are gone, right?
Both my recruiters, my Walking Ballista, and my Zuri.
Guess that could be worse for me. Alright, Visions.
Hoof does it, though. So whatever. I guess a Cord does it, too. I'm sure I'm getting interacted on over here.
Definitely bottoming this land. Don't know what I'm going to do with this card, though. Shadow's lethal. I guess I just want to put him in the Abyss harder, so I'm going to keep it. There are better hits, but not... I think it's much better than the average hit. Draw step, I guess I should say. Do I want to send Snapcaster Mage? Probably not. I just tag with Shadow.
7 hit points. Alright, this guy.
Yep. Go. Sure. My turn.
Yes.
I guess I wouldn't even care if he just literally trade off everything, but I'll attack with both now.
I'm in the market to play around the bolt. Alright, that's it.
Go to 3. Go.
My junk gets picked apart, I'm probably just going to die. Okay, I'm dead. Alright, here for some sideboarding. I think this deck's a little bit too heavy on the little bullet plan. I don't think we need as many win conditions. I think just the Uzuri and the Eternal Witness to get back to Uzuri if I need to. If I go off with the Vizier Remedies and Devoted Druid, I think that'll be enough. Going down on one land, this is probably the least useful Gavany Township. I don't exactly want to go wide all the time, and I don't think I have that many creatures in play to really use it, so I'm just slimming on that. Michael's playing a discard deck where I do need some kind of saturation of threat, so I'm just going to get one out of there. I don't like quarter calling all that much either if I don't want to go too wide on the board. I just kind of, I don't know what I want to do to beat you, but I'm going to try what I can. Anyway, these Abrupt Decays are decent. If you had just Death Shadow, I might not want them, but a lot of these decks have like Grafter's Cage, and he has like a Liliana, the Last Hope in there too. Just a little bit of things that can disrupt me. The Spellskite's fine. Doesn't get swept up by the sweepers. If his modes of Kolagon's command are exactly like Shatter plus Shock, I can send both at the Spellskite, but he's probably just going to make me discard if I have Spellskite in play anyway. And I got this Fairgrounds Warden that actually does match up fine against cards like these here. And although it can die to whatever, like a Fatal Push or a Bolt, it's probably... I just need like a little bit of interaction with his creatures. Walking Ballista doesn't interact well enough. All the creatures are huge. I can kill a Snapcaster. That's like whatever. So I'm going to have this my interactive thing. Hope it lives. That's about it for me.
Over on my side, I'm definitely going to be flexible throughout the games, I think. I actually have another Flying Tendrils in my sideboard that I'm not bringing in. I think 3 sweepers is a little ambitious in general, but yeah, I might go back to this once we see how a game or two play out. Basically, I'm sideboarding to kind of hedge a little bit against Rest in Peace, which Tom does have access to. I imagine he'll probably try to bring it in on the on the draw to slow me down a little bit, make my like card advantage and some of my threat elements worse. But for now, I am shaving on actual threats and kind of moving towards more interactive cards like Collective Brutality, Sweepers, and Counterspells. I think basically if I can grind Tom down and just contain Collected Company, then I'm probably going to win the long game. So I don't think I need to like establish a clock too quickly. And I still have Death Shadow in my deck, obviously. Inquisition specifically is probably my worst interactive card since it doesn't stop Collected Company, whereas Dispel and Stubborn I'll do. The Sweepers can obviously generate some card advantage, and Collective Brutality can both kill Tom's creatures on the battlefield and contain Collected Company and Court of Calling, which are really attractive. If I'm cutting on Gurmag Angler and shaving a Snapcaster, probably shaving the Snapcaster looks the weirdest to most people, but I basically just don't want my deck to be too clunky, too heavy on, this is functionally a 3. And yeah, once I'm doing that, then I can probably get a Thought Scour out of here because I don't need it to turn on my Gurmag Anglers, and it makes my Snapcaster a little bit better. And I think the games are going to go long, so I probably don't need to like hit my 4th land drop particularly quickly. So I think I can get a Cantrip out, but definitely going to be mixing things up throughout the set.
All right, here for game 3, I'm on the play. I got this old trusty Elves of Deep Shadow on 1, then we'll figure out what's going on after that. Got a part away combo. Neat.
This hand really shows off how good this card is in a matchup like this. I'm kind of low on interactive elements, but since this can functionally be 2 of them, I think I should be able to catch up pretty easily on the draw, so it's definitely a good hand.
Guilt Leaf Palace.
Oh man, no damages. Just gonna go ahead and turn a Scalding Tarn into a Water Grave and Thoughtseize you.
I wonder if I should be Thoughtseizing back, because like resolving a bunch of companies is the only way I can really win.
Alright, I'm just going to... Kinda doesn't matter which creature I take. I guess I take Vizier Remedies because then Tom can't double spell next turn for sure. So I'll do that.
Okay. What are we at? 15?
Yeah.
Take this here turn. Can I double spell? Certainly not. I need white. Guess I don't need white anymore, so forced it is. No great reason for me to hold on to Azuri. Guess if he has like a push and a bolt or something, then I'm getting got. Take a damage from my Hair Elf, Deep Shadow Elf.
Guess we'll go to 12. I think I'm actually gonna get a Steam Vents because we drew this.
I cut this card right here.
I'm gonna play this,
From my
discarding
deck.
this, and hit this and make you discard.
Okay.
You're up.
Yeah, Heritage Druid is not very useful. What do we got here? Playable-ish card.
I'm at 12.
I'm gonna shock. I'm gonna go to 16.
16.
Figure out how to use this.
Cord for something.
No, it's gonna be this
Hey.
thing. I'll take one. I'm gonna eat some things.
Go to
Get it out
15.
of bolt range. The bolt will happen by now. Unclear. I don't think I want to eat my Azuri because that's the only way I can really win from here. So I guess I'm committed to eating one thing, which is gonna be the Vizier.
Sure.
I
So
don't
you go
know.
back to 16.
I don't know what the dice are. And then I'll eat a spell of yours. I guess it's gonna be Collective Brutality. Okay, that's it. Hurt the snaps a little bit.
Definitely a little worried about that use. Alright. I'm gonna go to 11, just get basic island. I'm gonna play the Serum Visions before using the Street Wraith because it lets me dig into an interactive spell. this turn, hopefully. Would really like to kill the ooze.
Yeah, ooze can't beat a pusher bolt, but lives against some other things.
Okay, not good, not good. Acceptable.
Yeah, the problem with Rest in Peace is hurts my ooze and my Eternal Witness while only medium hurting Michael. Like turns off Snapcasters and those dull creatures, but all in all, I don't consider that worth an entire card.
9.
Okay.
And go ahead. Guess this Wraith does grow the ooze, which is certainly a thing.
I'll eat that Wraith now while I'm at it.
Yep. 17.
I guess I'm gonna cast one of these. I can only cast one of these anyway if I want another munch this turn. Which I probably want the Serum Visions out. Go down back down to 16. Cast this fella.
Sure.
Walking slightly into Sweeper, but whatever. And I'll eat the Serum Vision.
Sure.
Okay. What's that? Oh, maybe I should have attacked by now. Let me go back and attack you. I think I can, right?
Yeah.
I'd attack you, I think.
Yeah, I take it.
Then I do all the stuff I did.
Yep.
Yeah, go. Shadow was 4/4. Could have made it a 5/5 so Michael can't block.
It's actually not a bad pickup. Might be able to turn on something good here. Well, still acceptable, I suppose. Yeah, we just kind of got to try to get this game over with, so I'm going to go to 3. Attack.
Okay, take.
Just casual 10-10 coming at you.
Sick.
Go.
So what's up? Set to a bolt. Feels like I'm just kind of committed. Guess I don't have to be. I could just play 2 things. And not attack. I don't really have the mana to do that. I guess I'd have to tap that, then I'll have these 2. Heritage Druid is exceptionally bad. Can I get? No. This literally has to be a bolt. I beat a bolt anyway. I probably have to leave back 2 blockers. It'd be these things and this. So get killed like this. 2 cards. Alright, I give up. Oh, just Snapcaster? Should I have known about that? Maybe I should have known about that. Okay,
Anything you want on the way out?
no, I can't play 2 spells. I'll just die. I'll just die. No, I'm dead.
What happened?
Okay, I can't cast 2 spells and have that low blocker up.
Probably would have been pretty good.
We're here for game. Oh, I forgot 4 or so.
Mm-hmm.
I took out 3 Heritage Druids for some cards I sideboarded out. I still have 1 in my opening hand. So that's that. Keeping nonetheless.
This hand's definitely heavy a land, and it might just be a mulligan, but my 2 spells are really good, and usually I feel like if I can actually play Magic, I'm going to do alright, and this deck is a low lane count, so we'll see.
Dying to my lands over here.
18. I'm going to get a Watery Grave. Push this.
Alright. Turn. Oh. Okay, can't have black. I'll just get me some black mana right quick. Black and green, that is.
So 15.
And decide what card I'm going to play. Devoted Druid has the most upside, alright. I somehow not play it. Kind of need to get this happening. Whatever. Let's see where this goes. Draw a land. I can play both these and then go off of my mana.
Okay.
Ooh. This.
Yep.
Go.
16. I'm not going to shock myself here, I don't think. I mean, I guess Tom's not threatening any aggression. I probably should have shocked myself.
Do have 2 0-power creatures.
Yeah, 14. Might lose if the next draw step or 2 don't do much. Alright, go.
This guy.
Mm-hmm.
This guy.
Mm-hmm.
Liam. There you go.
Get swamp. I'll snap. Well, play a Snapcaster Mage. I guess you could respond.
I resolve.
Fatal push. You have 2 cards in hand.
Yep.
Actually, not sure. Could lose to like chord shenanigans, I guess. Well, I guess there's nothing you can do with infinite mana and instant speed, but yeah, whatever. I'll just get this off the board.
Is this good time as any to cast this? I don't know. I guess as good a time as any. The 3 L's being tapped. I'm just tapping that for normal mana.
Yep.
I should do something. I don't know what it's going to do. It's going to do something.
Oh, well, you can just draw your deck.
Alright.
Well, functionally, he draws every creature in his deck.
Alright. I don't know. They're close. I guess this should be enough to beat them.
I would assume so.
I'll just get a bunch of cards. Oops. And then... I'll just get 7, don't have to discard. Yeah, whatever.
Probably want to get another one of these, right?
Just for the heck of it.
Yeah.
Get that in my graveyard too. I can just do this anytime, right?
Yeah. Well. Yeah. I guess that's true.
I have 8 cards. That's bad. Whatever. Yeah.
Alright. I guess if I draw a sweeper, then maybe.
Doesn't look like you can respond to any of my stuff that I'd be about to do.
It's like, if I hit a sweeper, I can still just choke him out on mana, potentially. This card is no longer good enough. I guess Serum Visions. Yeah, so Liliana kills this. He can draw whatever he wants. Draws whole deck. Play another one of these. Gain infinite mana. Then Ballista me.
Yeah. I did have the spell, so I did time it right. Hot dog.
All right, back here for game 5. I'm on the play. Got that weirdo both my basics hand, but should be fine.
Yeah, I got a bunch of 2 drops. Maybe I should mulligan, but I can't really mulligan this against this deck.
I think we're just gonna lead on Thoughtseize, kind of see what's up.
Extremely Thoughtseize proof.
True.
Extremely redundant. Wouldn't be surprised if the Visionary is to take.
Yeah, Visionary and Dwinnen's Leader kind of comparably annoying in that regard. I think if I just want to fight Tom's mana development the most, I should just take the Visionary.
That's what Druid does stuff too.
Yeah.
Want to give away information? I think I do. Go. Go ahead and get this whatever tapped.
I'll pay 2, 16. I guess we'll just cast Serum Visions. Both these cards are not bad. Yep, I think we're just going to order it like so. Go.
Now what? Want to give away some more information? Probably. I guess not. What would die? What would I even want to die?
What would you like to get pushed? That's usually the question.
I probably need these two. You probably just wouldn't push this, because maybe this is the right one. I don't think I want to mess up his mana that badly, just to not get Liam in over here. I'll play this one. I think I've... So it's not all that strong, plus I have a bunch of creatures in my hand now still. And go. Plus...
anything was getting pushed?
If it was going to live, that would be my 3rd mana I'd use to have a complete turn.
Plus.
Eek. Alright. Go. Oh. I guess I'm going to do 2 things. I don't really do much, so. Okay. Now I kind of wish I had Fauna Shaman. So I drew this thing. My favorite. Shows up every game.
Alright. I think this is the right way to play this turn. I'm going to go to 13. Get me black-red. Oh, right in front of my face. Missed it. Gonna lead on Thought Scouring myself.
Oh, okay.
Gonna Brutality, discard this Death Shadow, minus look at your hand.
Okay.
Alright, I bricked. Beats.
With 2 targets, right?
Yeah, target opponent in.
Okay.
Yeah.
I wonder if I can kill off my Devoted Druid for any
minus. Get back my Death Shadow. Play my Serum Visions. Used all my mana. Feel great. Keep this one. Can I see your hand again? Alright. Go.
Oh, what a mess. Guess we can just play a 2/2. Why not, right? No.
What's your life up?
About to be 18, it looks like. Been quite conservative with my life. Yeah, I guess one of these can threaten to attack Liliana.
Yep.
I guess maybe not actually. Go. I'd have to draw like an Abrupt Decay or something. I got no Liam Lonergan.
It's gonna die, but 11. Kill the token.
I didn't have a token. Joke's on you.
Oh, it's not an elf. Yeah. Okay. Sorry.
The wolf.
Yeah. Just naturally assumed you would get it. Yeah. Whatever. I'll shrink this. My bad.
Oh, it's a hot mess over here.
Um. Mm,
Play the show. 2-2. Ooh, I can rumble with that.
guess I'm. It's just not reasonable for me to be concerned about this recruiter, I guess. Yeah. Okay. Well, it's definitely reasonable, but whatever. Maybe
Now
this
what?
is bad.
Now what? Now what? Spin or I don't think I want to flip yet. Just play my land in case weird things happen. So.
Mm, yep.
Ooh. Well, only two of them really can do anything anyway. Okay. Dubbed recruiter, maybe one should go in, probably not. He suspiciously paused like he had a snapcaster made. Like that. Guess it's probably,
Should I respond to that elf?
perhaps.
Maybe I should. Because then he can activate his recruiter.
True. That was the plan.
Yeah, I think I want to snap Thought Scour anyways. So if I draw a removal spell, then I'll probably just fire it off.
Okay.
Target me. Tasker. Okay.
Go. Right. Yeah, I think so. I don't think I need to be spinning right now. I guess I have to spin before Liliana plus resolve, so I guess I might as well spin my turn. Who knows? Maybe something will happen.
I'm gonna brutality something, but I'm not sure what yet.
Modes. Drains. No drain.
Nah. Killing one recruiter is kind of whatever. I mean, I guess I should still do it. Killing an elf is kind of whatever. All your cards are whatever.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, kill a recruiter. So, still not really forced to act in any way. Minus, get back Tassiger.
Indeed. I need a devoted druid and Vizier to do something.
1, 2, 3, 4. It's just whatever. I guess I could remove both brutalities. Yeah, just do that. Just keep me down to 1 mana cards. Go ahead.
Okay. Ooh. I've been to Cocos. I want to show you. Do I show you these?
Nah.
Look at them now. Ooh. It's more mana. Mana's probably good.
And it is probably pretty good.
What do you attacked by? Some things. Guess I could spin right quick. See if I do anything better. Fairgrounds Warden, Missouri. Whoa. What do these cards do? I guess I can just try to kill you with Missouri now. Like, close to next turn. I guess it's better than getting rid of Tassiger, although it's kind of dies the sweepy stuff. Sweepy stuff kind of gets anyway, unless it's exactly the card I'm not thinking of. Flaying Tendrils. I'll cast this.
Sure.
There he is. I'll cast the man.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll pass because I can make 3 mana and make some blocks, hypothetically. Or maybe he has nothing else mush. Wee.
Yeah, I got nothing. I feel like I threw this game away. Not sure where though.
Actually, eats my.
Just don't feel like I should have lost this game.
If he eats Liam, then I guess I'm just getting hit for some. I guess that's okay. If he eats Liam, I guess I'll just spin and not block anything.
Yeah, maybe I threw it away by taking the Visionary.
Instead of
Just
one
like
of these.
a Recruiter, yeah.
Just going off.
I just thought you would get choked on mana.
Limited style over
It
here.
just wouldn't matter. But did not happen.
I did feel better on the draw. I mean, I should have been drawing the whole time.
It's possible. What can I do? There's just no way to. Yeah, I think I'm just done. And kill Heritage Druid, of course, but can still just naturally activate Azuri and hit me for 1 million.
Yeah, looks like 1 million to me.
I got this silly stub in my hand. If I activate Tasigur, I'm just gonna get like a Serum Visions or something.
Yeah, probably another stub actually. I don't think I'm casting another spell for
Or
a
a stub, sure.
Have to draw exactly Quarter Calling or Collected Company.
Yeah.
Abrupt Decay can't get countered, so.
Yeah, so I'm done with the Azuri. All right, we're back here for the conclusion of Grixis Death Shadow versus Elves with a Twist. Yeah, I mean, it was a close match. I think that post board, I didn't draw any sweepers, and you saw what could happen if Tom can like pick a good spot to resolve a Collected Company, or even just like kind of go off with Dustwatch Recruiter. That card was really impressive in the matchup, even though it wasn't really something I was afraid of going into the game. So that's pretty cool. It's just something that can, if it survives, especially in combination with like a Heritage Druid, you can just draw an extra card or two, and then it's like pretty hard for Death Shadow to just like bust through. It can produce enough bodies to where, you know, maybe even like Dwynen's Elite can just like jump block, and then eventually it starts getting out of control once you're drawing 2 or 3 extra cards a turn, and then you find some way to kill me. We also just saw the namesake of the deck, the Devoted Druid, Vizier combo in Game 4, which just, you know, got hit off a Collected Company in a key spot right at tap low, and then Tom drew infinite cards, and I died. So kind of showed off some of the natural strengths of the deck against Death Shadow, both going wide and having the ability to pick good spots whenever I was choked on mana. But yeah, I still think Grixis Death Shadow is a great deck.
Yeah, you definitely want to suppress the elves as much as you can. And the traction cards, as we call them. Like the Dustwatch Recruiter, the Collector Company, even Elvish Visionary cards that are just more than one. You're kind of like Thought Seasoning, positioning, and spot removaling me. But it snowballs so fast. It's like once if 2 elves come into play like at once, and it changes the whole dynamic of the game. The Heritage Druids turn on, the Dwynen's Elite turn on, just kind of bit of everything. I like my deck just fine. I mean, probably had a little bit too many big payoff cards. I don't know about this Creative Behemoth. Kind of didn't like having only one Azuri. Would love to play all 4 Elvish Visionaries. I think that card's really good. The Dustwatch weren't bad. They were kind of just enough non-elves to annoy me, I guess. So maybe shave a little bit somewhere. Maybe just only one Dustwatch Recruiter, but even though it was very good. But yeah, something I might play in the Modern Open coming up in Charlotte. That's this weekend. June 10th and 11th, because it's going to be, 15 rounds of Modern. I'm going to have Craig Crimples and Cedric Phillips doing commentary there. Not far away from where I live here in Roanoke, so it'll be a quick drive. I might even drive up in the morning, because I don't have to be there till like 1.
Free ride privilege.
So that's nice. I'm glad to have them real close by. Then after that, I guess that's the last Open of this season. And that's everybody's last chance to really qualify for the invitation, which will be in Roanoke at the end of the month. Which should be real sweet. So, right, if I have to wake up in the morning to go to Charlotte, it's going to be real easy this time. But yeah, it's gonna be double the prize pool. It's gonna be some kind of unprecedented kind of invitational for SCG. But that's what I'm looking forward to. Show up in Charlotte if you want to get your invite if you don't have one yet, or just say hi and get your modern on. But that's all I got for this week.
Yep. All right. Bye.
See you later.